What's up, guys? My name's Doofus McDooface, and Burning Crusade Classic is coming out this week. So, in anticipation of that, I'm going to create my tier list of dungeons that we will be playing in Burning Crusade. Let me just start out by saying I am middle of the mark. I'm not a noob, but I'm also not a professional like WoW player. I've played all the expansions. I've done a fair amount of dungeons and raids, not too high level raids. Just want to let you know. So if my rankings are crazy, it's because I probably haven't done it that many times. But without further ado, let's get into it. The Arcatraz. I'm gonna tell you right now, I never really enjoyed these three: Arcatraz, Botanica, Mackinac. Like I don't think I did them that much, you know. I feel like I was sort of not a noob, but I was more in the rookie strat. I stayed so much in Hellfire, so much in like Underbog and Sethic Halls and stuff like that. I never really experienced the high levels that much. So I'm gonna go with C tier on Arcatraz. That's where I'm going. Black Morass, I really did enjoy this one. This was one of my A tier, I think. Pretty enjoyable. Blood Furnace, although I did Blood Furnace a lot, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan because those the stupid assassins that are always hidden, kind of used to piss me off. Also, the final boss, like, seems like somebody always dies for absolutely no reason. So although it's one I've had a lot of repetition in, I'm I'm gonna go D tier on Blood Furnace. Let's go C. D is a bit aggressive. I did like Botanica more than Arcatraz though. All right, well if I'm going Botanica C, then I feel like Arcatraz has to be D. Okay, I feel good with that. Botanica for me was a little more fun. Just like I think Mechanar. I think Botanica and Mechanar. Like I'll just skip ahead. I feel like they're sort of right next to each other. I have these all very closely grouped, but I would say Arcatraz is the one I didn't enjoy the most of those three in Netherstorm. But yeah, I feel like this is fair. This is fair, and then Blood Furnace behind it because the gimmicks of those mobs just kind of irks me a bit. And I always seem to never get any good loot in Blood Furnace. That was another thing that really trips me out. But Akanai Crypts, I feel like it's another C tier. You know, I feel like we're starting off with a lot of C tiers where they're okay. They're dungeons you'll do a lot of times, but are you really gonna have fun? Eh. Hellfire Ramparts, it's got to be A tier. If not S tier, I'm gonna go A tier. Have it next to the Black Morass. This is a fun one. The only downside is like how short of a dungeon it is. You know, like it's only got a couple of bosses, right? But because it only has a couple of bosses, you can speed through that, do it so many times. I mean that is the plan. That is the plan when Classic comes out, BC Classic comes out, be spamming that over and over and over. Then we'll probably move to the Blood Furnace because you have to. You know, it's just easy to spam dungeons instead of questing when there's 8 million people. Old Hillsbrad Foothills is without a doubt my number one dungeon of Burning Crusade. I have so much fun with Old Hillsbrad. The old timey feel, you know, it connects you to Warcraft. I really, really enjoyed that one. So without a doubt, Old Hillsbrad Foothills going on the top. It just feels like it's like story mode. Yes, it takes a little longer, but it's still more fun. Magister's Terrace. This is a fun one. This is a fun one, but I don't know if it counts for A. I'm gonna go B tier on Magister's Terrace. It's a fun one. I like the new content, but is it an A or an S? For me, not quite. Mana Tombs. It's a good one. I feel like Mana Tombs. I feel like most of these are B tier. Although I think I'm gonna go Sethic Halls in A tier. Yeah, I'm gonna go Sethic Halls like A minus tier for me. A little bit above Mana Tombs. Shadow Labyrinth. below Mana Tombs. Once again, sort of pairing them together, but definitely higher than Achinai Crypts. These are fun, but Sethic Halls, man. The Sethic Halls, because of the Raven Lord drop, because you can get that mount, that little bit of hope, makes the entire dungeon a little more fun for me. So I'm gonna go A tier on Sethic Halls. Shattered Halls. Is it A or B? I'm gonna go high B. Highest of the Bs. Shattered Halls, the higher level dungeon and Hellfire. It's a good one. It's fun. Still doesn't have that nostalgia that I feel with Hellfire Ramparts, but I still really enjoy it. Slave Pens, another one that I spam a lot. But of these three, it's gonna be the bottom. I'm gonna put it B minus. Slave Pen's probably the weakest of these three, I think. Yeah, definitely the weakest of these three. Steam Vault, really cool. Really enjoyed the Steam Vault. Another one of those high level ones that you do a lot. But is it S tier? No. No, that's gotta be. I think that's also A minus. Steam Vault, it's a good one, but I'm gonna go A minus. And the Underbog, high B. High B on the Underbog. Feeling pretty good about that one. I do like all the flying like nether rays and stuff in these, but I still think B. A couple of B's and an A. All right, well that's it. That's the tier list. Wait, let's just check it over. I mean, I've got a special part in my heart for Old Hills Brad. Hellfire Ramparts, so close to like I want S. I'm gonna do S tier. We're gonna do S tier on Hellfire Ramparts. Let's go S tier. It deserves it. Let's do it. Sethic Halls, Black Morass, Steam Vault, yes. Anybody we're missing? Anybody that really deserves to be dropped? I don't know. What do you guys think? How did I do? Once again, coming from not a WoW pro, but not the noobest of noobs. I'm Doofus McDooface. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.